Welcome back, everybody. This is Let's Play Dragon Force 2. We're on part 19, and we're finally going to be dealing with our main man Shen of Topaz. We're going to add his land to our collection justly. You know, this is not about conquests. It's just about combining forces, combining our strength, combining our talents for the future of Legendra. It's all for the Legendra. No personal gain whatsoever. So no worries. Put your minds at ease. And we're dealing with a cell who I forgot was in that castle. He, at level 5, has what? Banish, Undini, or Undyne. In other words, bottom of the barrel, worthless. And that's good. That means this will go very quick, very painless. No boo-boos for our people. And Marcus, congratulations, buddy. You get a freebie. But he's a beastman, I didn't even realize. Huh. For your new masters, huh? Interesting. So he must have ties with Prodakah as well then. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So unintentional story dialogue there. Even better. I love that. Always learning something new here. And standard, because that's all we have access to. Marcus is getting pumped up. No comment about that. We're going to order everybody to attack because we can. Monks and mages, not particularly concerned. And now that I see that, we're going to put the Chimera on melee. Because the mages cannot hit them. They might as well be aiming for Mars. They'd have a better shot of hitting the broadside of that. Meanwhile, his monks are going to basically just prove how useless they are. Nice close-up shot of Undyne there, or Undini, however you might pronounce it. And are my people attacking him? Where did my centaurs go? They're gone? Oh. Okay. That was unexpected, but that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is save my magic then. Let the Chimera pick off his mages, because again, they cannot hit the Chimera. Now, if he has any monks left, they'll be the only ones to deal with. Okay, so who dealt with the horse bots? I thought they would have been strong. They got picked off really quickly, didn't they? Barely laid a scratch on a cell. That's fine, though. We're not worried. This will still be a quick fight, quick enough to where I don't have to speed it up. I think I abused that in the last video, so don't worry. Everything's going to be left at regular pace today. I think I owe you that much. And I don't know, Chimera are a little slow today. They're a little confused, not really sure what they're doing today. They woke up wondering what they were and why they were here and their purpose on Earth. And, you know, I'm telling them your purpose is to take out mages, but they're just not listening to me. Oh, but they're coming around slow but sure. And now he has 0 troops. I have 5. Look at how fast the tables do turn. He doesn't look concerned, though. Look, do you see any sweat there? You see any sweat? Any sweat? I don't see any sweat. I see a little transparency. A little pseudo-transparency. No sweat, though. So, before we go to duel, I'm going to use one of my favorite little cheap tactics. I'm going to wait until he... Oh, okay, I'm going to wait until it goes to a draw. I didn't realize how low on time we were. That's fine, too. I would have rather the fight ended sooner, but that's fine. We are going to take Topaz in this video no matter what. And Avarice, sit down. Why are you trying to steal Marcus's thunder? You're going to see plenty of action. And you know that. That's why you're here. You're going to be at the forefront of most of these fights, so just calm down, guy. Got some ants in his pants. He'll be okay, though. I do want him to get to level 15 so he can learn Sonic Wave, which is basically Sonic Blast from the first game in terms of range. And not quite as powerful, but still decent strength. So the plan is this one Chimera is going to go and sacrifice himself in a glorious blaze. Going to throw out a tree fork, whittle him down a little bit more before he can cast... Oh, but he doesn't have healing. That's right. I keep thinking he has healing because he looks like one of those type of people, but he's not. So really, I don't have to hold back. I still will, though, just to reduce the chances of him running away. But since he's a castle defender, they're backed into a corner. He probably wouldn't run anyway, so he's sort of their last resort. As funny as that is. And ow. Gonna stay and fight? You are. Man of honor. His heart's not really in it though. I think somebody put him up to it, and landing on his back is the end result of that. Did you see any other outcome? I didn't. Fortunately, he was captured. He was not killed. We don't want to kill anybody again. That's always the least desired outcome. In fact, I don't desire it at all. Marcus got to level up. I do desire that. He got some MP, which he really needed. And I'm not going to send them back. I am curious who's left at this castle. 3 people, one of which is Shen. Good. Put it on fast to speed things up. And finally, the main event. Here we go.
I'll take
option 3, actually. Okay, so he wouldn't let us choose option 3, so we're gonna go with option 4, which is force, unfortunately. Has so many things in these situations must resort to. Miyuka, very good magic user there, also from Bozak. I don't think she'll have any story dialogue, but we'll see. Real quick. Nope, no history between them. So they're from the same region, but they don't know each other personally. You know, which I do like in a way, because, you know, nobody from any place on the planet knows everybody from the place where they came from. So why would it be the same here? Or why would it be like that here? Now, since I've already got him here, I'm going to see if he can take a hit from her spell. And if he can survive that, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's a waste of time. I really just want to see if they had some dialogue that they would share. They didn't, so I'm not going to sacrifice him needlessly. He won't die, but still, he might get hurt, and it's not worth it. Melissa, can you heal yourself? Yes, you can. Bearing that in mind, who do I have that can just overwhelm me with magic? Hilda, Kozue, honestly, Gangas as well. Oh, you have 20 HP. Never mind. It really doesn't matter who I send out then. Okay. Well, okay, Avers, go ahead. You wanted to fight, go ahead and fight. Give you the pushover. No more complaints now, please. So, you get a look at Topaz's backdrop when we invade their castle. You know, very Eastern style music. And we're going with slant formation because you haven't seen that in a little while. Not a big fan of this formation, except for the fact that it raises the troops' HP value, which is very helpful. I'm going to leave the horses in the back, the horse bots. The flesh and blood horses can advance. Her troops are going to do whatever it is they want to do, and we don't care. There's no way out of this for them. No way out of this for her. I'm going to throw out his strongest ability right now, which is, well, probably Aura Shot, but these are equal. This will hurt her troops too, so it'll make her think twice about waking up. Now, are you healing? I bet you're healing. Yes, you are. Good girl. So, that's fine. You have enough to do it one more time, though, so I do want to be careful of that. What I'm going to do is let my troops work you down and throw out an aura shot. And if it doesn't finish you off, it'll probably cause you to run away. I'm fine either way. We're going to win these battles. There's nothing that can be done to stop it. And you're probably really weak right now, so let's try. Ta. Boom. Don't worry, we got a nice room with a view waiting for you. It's a little dank and it's a little dark and it's a little gray, and there's a lot of steel surrounding it, but I think you'll enjoy it. You get used to it. Miyuka. Girl, how's it going? How you been? How you feeling? Feeling like... Who am I feeling like using? If she didn't have so many troops, I'd send Marcus out again. Obviously, I want to use Gangas for Shen, so Hilda, we haven't seen her in a while. Go for it. somebody who can actually out-magic Mayuka. And also has healing, so... Because Mayuka can do a lot of damage really fast. She has a very fast charge meter in addition to flame shots, so I don't want to play around with her. Fired up and ready to go. Yeah, she's all about fire. And she likes her puns as well, so... Game is very pun heavy with the dialogue, which again, I don't mind. I'm a big fan of puns actually. Which is why I do enjoy Marauder EX's Let's Plays. He uses a lot of puns, so if you haven't watched this stuff, check it out. He covers a lot of classic and niche games, a lot of retro games, especially anything related to the Shining series, so Marauder EX, check him out. I like her voice, very cute, very playful. Not to be trifled with this girl here. So, on that note, little tit for tat there. But no, he's one of my featured channels on my channel page, so check him out. Good stuff. A lot of content. And I'm gonna order everybody to just keep attacking like they're doing. I'm gonna throw out another one of these. I want to take advantage of the fact that she still has troops around, because as long as she has troops, she's that much likely to stick around, as you've seen in the last couple of videos. Especially while she still has MP to cast that. See, she's going to try to take me out first, but the problem is... Ooh, the problem is she'll be gone before she has a chance to do that again. And am I going to heal, or am I going to chance a flame shot? I'm going to live on the edge and chance a flame shot. I think this will take her out. Now, you think she'd have some resistance to fire with her element being fire, but her HP is really low, so it doesn't matter. Again, you gotta live on the edge a little bit. Make this a little fun to watch for you guys. Can't play it too safe. Then after a while, it's just, you know, just like going on cruise control. And again, she was captured. I don't think she's someone that can be killed, thankfully, so didn't have to worry about that. Gangas is up. He's got dragons and falcons, so... I don't think he'll have any problems whatsoever, not even against somebody as tough as Shen. Now, I've been doing a lot of experiments with troop types, and this does seem like one of the most potent combos, dragons and falcons. Now, I have a theory that I'm still testing out, but I think anytime you pair a troop with the troop that they can be forged from, or the troop that they can be forged into, if you want to look at it that way, they're going to work really well together. What I mean by that is falcons can be made, well, dragons can be made from falcons. So putting them together, it's a really good complement. Especially when you take into account the fact that the falcons fly, dragons are ground unit, so they balance each other out real well. And I'm glad he used that instead of knife toss or triple dart. That's good. Because while they're focusing on him, we're going to just throw these out. His bandits, well, they could really just take a nap in the corner for all the good they're going to do. For all the difference they're about to not make. They'll land a few blows, but he has nothing to worry about. Shen, on the other hand, has everything to worry about. In fact, he's living in a world of worry at this point. Nice view of inside of Topaz Castle. Ooh. And some major slowdown, so give me a moment here. Okay, so I'm recording again, and now, after some adjustments, it's going on turbo. And that's a little nuts, so hold on a second. And we're back. Hopefully that sorted the problem out. That was a little nuts right there. But you didn't miss too much, thankfully. You saw how the fight was going. And double down. And we certainly will interview this prisoner, provided the game allows us to. I don't know what was going on there with all that slowdown. Whew. Now this is on the new laptop, so hopefully it can handle it. Hopefully it can hold his pants up here. Gangas there got a level up, of course. Hilda got one as well. That's good news. And we have just inherited Richun Castle at level 25. And that's one of the hidden benefits of waiting so long to start making your move on other kingdoms like I've done in this playthrough. I spent so much time off screen early on in the caverns to get some decent troops. You know, this is the payoff now. Now, on the one hand, you know, I'm going to be fighting the generals and the monarchs at much higher levels. But on the plus, all those extra turns sitting around has allowed them to, you know, build up their castles. Okay, not her. Okay, that castle's decent. But see here, level 11, well, isn't that great. But level 23, okay, actually I'm eating my words that fast. I'm a little disappointed. Their level should be much higher for all the sitting around and loitering they've been doing. You know what? Let me take it off pause. Make sure they're good here. Does she have another type of troop? Did I give her anything? No. Why would I? Because she's not seeing any action. You don't have anything else either. Yeah, so I'm going to leave them there. Again, her and Carl is plenty to handle whatever comes there. And in fact, I'm going to deploy them as well. Go there. Horde can stay there. I got 8 people here, so not worried about them. Do need to restock though. Oh, and I haven't done anything with them recently. They must have just got here. Got so tied up in those constant fights in the last couple of videos, haven't been able to, you know, tell left from right really. All turned around now. But we're getting there. It's all coming together now. Things are going to be smooth sailing for a little while, I think. And, yeah, I lured you out. You know what? Let me see who this is. Where are you going? You're going there? Okay, you want that castle? Forget it. You know what? I'm just going to leave my folks where they are. That's fine. This is my focus. Actually, the troops he has there is fine. Marcus, we can boost you back up. Get you to full. Everybody else is doing pretty good, so what I will do is deploy everybody except somebody with high intelligence, which would be close away. And everybody else can move forward. And they're gonna move. I'm gonna wait actually for that castle really quickly. Who do I have here? High intelligence. I want to put somebody in Guodon Castle because that is where you can find holy rods and ghost crests, and I would like all of the above. So who is intelligence? I'm thinking both of them. And who did I have here? A lot of people. A lot of folks here. I will move one of them. How about Albrecht? He can go here. The rest I'll even shoot you because they can find Ostia statues there, which are good. And we're being attacked, so hopefully this will be the last fight before we head to the next domestic affairs. I would like to wrap that up. I know it's still early in the video, but just for peace of mind, you know, just to know that I did finally get a hold of Topaz once and for all. And both of them can take care of her without any problems. We'll go ahead and give it to Mitsuhide, because again, he is a lower level, so Robert can take care of Naylin. I don't see any problems there. So, just like in the first game, the troops are color-coded to the kingdom. Ours are green. Green is Bozak's national color. Purple, representing Izumo. And nice shade of purple at that. Well, yeah, it's okay. I thought it was a deeper shade of purple, actually, but no, I don't got no problems with that. Almost a neon purple there. I'm just gonna let my troops sit tight. Actually, I will let my archers move forward. And throw out a knife. Knife toss is very weak offensively, so anytime it can take out a troop in one hit, that lets you know that their HP value or their defense or both is really, really low. Archers can attack, we can do that. I'd like to know what caused a slowdown last time. I don't know if my computer was running another program in the background or if it was going to go idle. It shouldn't have gone idle since I'm running the program here, but I don't know. I don't know. It just caught me off guard there. I wasn't expecting that at all. But it looks like we're doing okay for the time being. My archers there, I'm not even going to bother putting them on standby. I probably should. That would be smart. But I'm just playing a little careless right now because I don't care about the outcome of this fight. I know I'm going to win, and that's good enough for me. I don't care if we capture anybody or anything. Yep. And she ran away anyway. She lost all her troops, so, you know, that's usually the red flag for them. But she was captured anyway, so good. We don't have to deal with her anymore. Really, at this point, I don't care about levels. I'm just tired of being bothered by them. I mean, I don't know what got up under Izumo's skin. I guess we're just a little too close for comfort at this point because they just will not back off at all. But it's okay. We're doing fine. Did she just call us giblets? Anyway. We are just going to attack. I would use melee, but I don't want to be reckless. That would diffuse our damage output because we'd be focusing on the monks, and really, what are they going to do? Apparently not much. Except take lances to the face. Lances to the face, lances to the gut, lances to the feet, lances to the spine. Whatever they have that can be hit, that's what's happening. And she's thrown out a water ball. You know, makes her feel like she's doing something. I will counter that with a cross slash, just to remind her who's in charge of this. And doing decent damage. Now, I will put my air buffs on melee, because why not? Get a closer view of the action here. See how she's doing. And you see every officer there has an aerial attack, as well as a standard forward attack, depending on the type of troops they're dealing with. I like that extra added touch. It was very well done, I think. And if she sticks around long enough, yep, this might do it. It'd be nice if he had something stronger than cross slash too. Situations like this, but you know, didn't want to make him too strong. Because as you can see there, cross slash was more than enough to get the job done. And there you go, another kitchen cooking pun for you. Never enough puns. Because, you know, I think one of the biggest problems we have in the world sometimes is, in general, we can take ourselves too seriously. And that's why I like puns, you know, they help keep the mood light. And Robert's going to get a level up. We're going to get some more troops. Let's see what else is going on with them. Got two people there who probably aren't going to do anything. And domestic affairs back in finally. What do we find? Good. What do we find? Okay. What do we find? Oh, nothing. Bandit crest. Who cares about that? Huh, not really getting a lot of good stuff this round. Couple of things, though. Better than nothing. Yeah, sometimes you have to sit at a castle a few rounds to see something good come from it.
Yeah, 参ったあんた強いよ。あんた随分と潔いな。やるだけのことをやって負けちまったものは仕方がねえわ。さあ、どうする大将。なら、俺に力を貸してもらおうか。はいよ。俺と古文らもまとめてあんたの下につくってことでいいかい？わ
ーい、仲間が増えたです。
ところでシェン、あんたのところにおかしな狐が一匹いたりしないかい？あの親父狐のことか？
私を探しておられるか、オザック王よ。
本当に狐が喋りましたね。
お初にお目にかかるオザック王。私はフレッシュ。訳あって今はこのシェンの参謀を務めている。
オザックの森でさえ言葉を話す狐はおりません。しかも一国の参謀をやっているとは驚きですな。
この狐は違う。狐じゃない。
フレストさん、あんた元は人間か？
よくわかりましたな。いかにも今の狐の姿は仮のもの。本来の私は人間です。
元は賢者様だとさ。
その賢者がなぜか狐の姿をしている。
話せば長くなりますが、
手短にな。
私はティリス女王を探して各地を巡っていたのです。
ティリス
女王をご存知か？
まあ顔くらいは知ってる。
話が面白くなってきた。
王もご存知のように現在のレジェンドラ大陸に何かが起ころうとしている。そしてなぜそうなったのか、誰も私にもその原因がわからない。清流の発見者をご存知か？
伝説の英雄だ。
邪神マドゥルク。遠い昔の話、我々は勇敢に立ち向かい、奴をこの地から葬り去った。ドラゴンホースの力だ。
我々？ではあなたも。おいおい、親父も発見士の仲間だったってのかよ。500年前だぜ、500年。
私は時間と空間の狭間にとらわれし者。次元の狭間と現世を行き来するうちに全然
わからないです。
なんか難しいが、要はその次元の狭間ってののせいで年を取るのが人より遅いってことか？
そういうことです。
ならあんたにはこれから何が起ころうとしているかわかるの？
私は預言者ではありません。
魔族、オル、もしその後ろに邪神のような存在がいるとしたら。
オル、奴が暗躍しているのですね。
知り合いか？
私はティリス女王の居場所を突き止め、時のトラッドノア王に助力を要請しました。そこで謎の魔物が襲撃してきたのです。トラッドノア王は最後の魔法で私を狐に変身させ、倒されてしまったようです。その時受けた傷のため、私は記憶を失い、直後をさまよっておりました。シェンのおかげで記憶は回復したのですが、元の姿に戻れなくなってしまったようです。大異変の予兆とも思われる事変が各地で起こっています。魔族の出没がその証拠。それに対しティリス女王なら何らかの答えを示してくれるように思えるのですよ。ガンガス殿、失礼して左手を上げていただけないでしょうか。
こうかい？
残念だが、貴殿はドラゴンフォースの力、清流の発見士と呼ばれる資格をお持ちでないよう。竜の紋章、ドラゴンフォースの力を借り物、清流の発見士に現れる印、このシェンにも貴殿のない。
だったらどうなるの？
邪神マドゥルクを打ち倒したのは女神アステアの加護を受け、ドラゴンフォースを操る清流の発見士たちの力。時は流れ、その力を受け継ぐ者はいなくなってしまったよう。マドゥルク戦役が終わり、女神アステアは清流の発見士たち、そして地上の人々にこの地を委ねた。
じゃあ邪神とかが復活したら俺たちに勝ち目はないってことか？
今のままではな。
もしそうだとしても、俺たちはそいつに立ち向かわなくちゃならないんだろ？
その鍵をティリス女王が握っているのですね。
よし、まずはティリスを見つけに行こうぜ。協力してもらうぞ、シェン殿。
分かってるよ。
ならば塔への道案内は私が。
おうよ、急いで幻影の塔に向かうのじゃ。女王は魔族も狙っておる。うかうかしてはいられないぞ。
Oh, what, you mean that tower that we passed earlier in the game a couple of times? With the visions and the mirages and the terrace? Yeah, I think we know where that is. So unless we all have amnesia, we shouldn't have any problems going there. So our project is done, and lo and behold, we made a dragon crest. We'll pick this up at a later date. This has been Dragon Force 2, part 19. We finally got Shen on our side. Thanks for watching. See you soon.